Are you on the Twitter?
I do partake in the Twitter.
You do? So you're familiar with the hashtags and the tweeting and all that?
Hashtags and the tweets.
Now this is the generation of tweeters. Okay, these guys are all on the Twitter. They're sending stuff out, and the only thing is that sometimes they get a little mean.
They could.
Yeah, and some of these students have actually written some pretty mean tweets about their teachers.
Really?
Yeah. And what's funny is that I think they assume that it's just lost in the internet. No one's ever going to find them.
We can find them.
We did find them. So we've actually dug out some of your mean tweets about your teachers, and we showed them to your teacher, and we're going to see how they're going to react. Can we roll the mean tweets?
From @Samuel McNichol. This Riddick seems like the kind of person that would give homework after the first date.
From @Haley Eigenfeld. Has anyone else noticed that @Robinson Kim has the worst British accent ever? Attention span when she lectured about chemistry.
From @Simon Crafts. The only thing more gray than Falco's hair are his lessons. Gray hair is a sign of wisdom, a sign of experience, a sign of living life to its fullest, a sign of having la joie de vivre. And if you paid attention in class, you know what that meant.
From @French This Is Life. If Madame Tony would just sell half of her wardrobe, we would actually get computers that would work in this school. What are you guys talking about? I don't have that many nice clothes. I mean, I guess you're right. That's fair.
From Andrea Colbert, Miss BT. More like there better be tea on my desk tomorrow morning. Well, of course I need tea. My students don't realize Earthling, tea. There, now I feel human.
From @Alex Dolman. D. Ferdymac, your PE class really does make the boys go loco. #Fergalicious.
@Myla Hay writes, @Fast English WGSS is the type of teacher to talk about our kids so much that it makes us want to do Shakespeare. @Myla Hay, I've got 2 words for you, Nicholas and Charlie.
Is there any way we could take Madame Roland on a field trip? On the other side of the world? And leave her there? Looks like you got your wish for Christmas. Merry Christmas!
From @Matt Dalglish. Can't decide whether Lutz is better at coaching or designing t-shirts. Bad idea for a t-shirt.
From @Hillary Metcalf 1. @Keener WGSS. Stop buying your clothes from tacky tourist shops. #being professional. You know what? I don't mind you bugging me about my clothing, but as for me being professional, I am the most professional person in this building.
I came in like a rocky road. I never hit somebody love. I only with some crazy walls. All you ever did was break me.
Ethnic Shield says Mr. Respect needs to 3D print a better attitude. Better attitude? Who would think your better attitude? Shut up.
Arrow says Mr. McKay yells demo more than he says I love you to his wife. That's so true. One of my kids said something that's kind of bugging me a bit.
Oh, what's that?
Well, he says I don't say I love you enough.
Well, you don't.
I do.
No.
Say it right now if you want.
I'd like that.
I can't believe that guy's parking his car like that. Bush League, demo!
From Jones, what are the odds Mr. Nodell's life is completely based on stats? 68.3?
That's so Raven Joel says. Hey, I'm Cosman71. We make $10.45 an hour and drive nicer vehicles than you. Raven, looks aren't that important. You should know that.
At WGSS student body, we asked everyone, but no one has anything bad to say about Mr. Martins. Hashtag, we love you. That's pretty nice.
Pretty mean. That guy on the chain looked a lot like you.
What a good-looking guy.
What a good-looking guy.